Everything ready to go live. Live video starting. Right. Let's shoot.
We're live from the office. We're live from the office. There's no picture. Oh, there
We're on.
we are. We're live from the office. Okie dokie.
Right, okay.
I'm not quite sure how this is all going to
Yeah,
work.
it's just something new for us.
I can't see anything on my laptop. But I'm getting lots of notifications.
Yeah.
I'm a bit blind.
Please bear with us. This is a slight technical glitch.
Hello everybody. I apologise, can't see a thing.
No, not at all.
Well, I guess we are live.
It's live. People are commenting.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Hi. Here we go. I can't see anything on there. So
Kathy says
it's
hello.
live. It's live. People are commenting.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Hi. Here we go. I can't see anything on there. So
Kathy says
it's
hello.
live. It's live. People are commenting.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Hi.
You didn't realise it's a
I can't
loop,
see anything on there. So
so that will pick up and come back 10 seconds later.
people are commenting.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Hi.
You didn't realise it's a loop.
If you guys have got another thing watching, put it on.
You have to not do
Hang on.
Everyone can see us, so hello, but
Alright. So,
we can't read any comments or anything, so
hang on. My phone's back flat anyway. So, 1 second.
last night we were going to do a review. Bear with us.
Yeah, this slight technical glitch.
I think, to be honest, we're probably better. Oh, ow, my arm's getting a bit warm on the heater. Okay, so we've got
Yeah, okay.
hi from Tracy, we've got hi from Tim, hi from Julie, hi from Sarah.
Good evening all.
Hi,
And,
honey.
those who came last night, thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Sharpe's Pottery Museum.
Yeah.
Basically, this is something that's new. We decided to. This heater's getting warm.
I know.
Oh, I'm on
Can you
fire.
guys see Scooby?
Hi.
Oh, we can
Scooby's
see
in there,
him.
is in there somewhere.
We've got him. Let me make that nice and big. How do I make? Oh, there we go. That's what we want to do.
Hi.
Now this is
Oh,
really.
Scooby's in there somewhere.
I'm gonna knock my. Yeah.
Yeah, knock the volume off. So
Knock the volume off.
Loop then.
Right, we're off. We're off. So last night, brilliant.
Yes,
Wow.
to all those that came, thank you very much. We really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you were watching from Sharpe's Pottery Museum, thank you very much for having us too. And thank you very much for that warm comment that you posted on Facebook.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I didn't expect anything like that.
Yeah, I was proper impressed, quite touched. Right, excuse me. First time we've been there. Definitely go back. Definitely. But had tons and tons of notes. We've got to be a bit careful, obviously, because we don't want to give out.
No. If you go in there, or you plan to go in there, if we sort of like splurge all the info out, or what we found, then it's going to spoil it for yourself. So we'll sort of skirt round it a little bit, so that you've still got that option or opportunity to discover for yourselves. In fact, you might even pick up on something completely different. Who knows?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, yeah, everybody's got their own.
For me, though, the main thing, or the main
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Corey. The main thing.
Corey, you came yesterday.
Yes, yeah. The main thing that got me was we split into 3 separate teams, and by the end of the night, okay, these 3 teams were working individually, but by the end of the night, we'd all got pieces to a jigsaw, and despite working separate, it all came together. And best part about it, right at the end, there's a twist in the tale. What we thought wasn't. I don't know whether going into that any more than that, but yes, it was a really interesting story. Yeah, we had various bits and bobs happening, didn't it? Well, your Pararem.
Oh, my new toy. Those who are in my team will have seen my little toy. Now this, it's just amazing. I'm hoping it doesn't go off, because I did turn it off. But it's just, well, you can set. I'm not going to set the music, because there's about 10 different tunes, and it was annoying everybody by playing the entertainer. So I'm not going to annoy. But we had some good results for that. That's no. Oops, I've just dropped the case. Bear with me. Just going to disappear. Yeah, we had some interesting. It worked. It was brilliant. There was some interaction on it.
Yeah.
We asked for Spirit to finish the tune, because it sort of plays 13 notes of the tune, and then obviously stops. So then you can ask Spirit to, touch it again and play the next 13 notes, and eventually till you finish the song. And he did it, and I was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Bit blown away by it, actually.
You probably know that they've got Scooby, who's also in on this.
I'll read the comments.
Okay. So Scooby's also in on this with us. Just thought to point him out there. He's in the top.
He's in the top left. There you go, he's waving.
Well, he's in the top left for us anyway.
Yeah, top left for us, I don't care. Just hope everybody enjoyed it as much as we did. New place to us. And wow.
Yeah.
I don't have an awful lot more to say.
Did you have any take on it? Any thoughts and things that stuck out in your mind?
Yeah, I've got to be honest, I thought it was an absolutely fantastic venue. As you said earlier, the little bits and pieces, like the jigsaw puzzle pieces, as we call it, that came from different groups and different vigils at different times over the course of the evening, all tallied up to make one big story.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that is the ultimate in verification. The fact different groups were getting different little bits and pieces that actually tied into what somebody else was getting somewhere else.
Yeah. And it was like, we were also, 2 separate teams. One team worked completely different. So we'll come into what their findings were. But 2 teams in the same area pretty much picked up the same, the same information.
Yeah, that was across the board.
Yeah.
That top room, there was something that I wouldn't say there was nasty, but it wasn't sort of.
Yeah, Natalie says it was fantastic.
Over friendly.
Yeah. Nat says it was fantastic. Have it all tied in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, and right at the end, it was like it was wow, because each had got their own little part of the story. When it comes to the end, we had the almighty twist, and the whole thing was sort of the lid was sort of blown off the pan. Yeah, really good.
That was actually quite a good pun. That was
What?
blown off the pan off toilet.
Oh no! I didn't
Shots.
find the foot. No.
Is that a little bit of toilet humor there, Robert?
Yeah, no, that was unintentional. Totally unintentional.
Flashing the pan.
That was really good.
Whatever.
Sorry, or it's good of me to actually like pick it up that quick. I don't know which.
Yeah.
So yeah, what did we have? I mean, I've made a couple of quick notes in one area. I'm not going to say which area. I think that's probably the best. A small stone was thrown. It hit a guest's foot. There was a gentleman that we seemed to follow us around quite a bit, wasn't there? It was very persistent. It's almost like he wanted to try and get his story through, but anyway, that's for somebody else to pick up on.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil it for anybody who's going to go.
Some great board work. I think, Corey, you'll agree. I think that was probably the first time they've ever been on a board. And it was good. It was good. What did you think, Scoop?
Yeah.
Oh, we've lost your
Sound's gone.
No, you've not lost me. I was just in the middle of doing something when you jumped me in there. Yeah.
Pay attention.
I'm trying to. You know what I'm like. Doing 1,001 things at once.
What's Natalie saying?
I witnessed the story.
Oh, she's laughing. Yeah, she's laughing at that one.
Yeah.
And witnessed the stone as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got? That was that. Cinema, to me, that area. I am going to mention that area because that's got a little room before it. Now, when we went to do the recce, I didn't like that room at all.
No, it's got you can walk through the door, and it's got even when maybe it's just coincidence or train of thought or whatever. We walk through that door on the recce, and when we first got there, and it's like got a sort of heavy feeling to it. Like I said,
I just felt like I walked in a static field. It's horrible.
It does. It's got a. Yeah, I mean, Natalie was saying that the cinema itself was black, but that middle bit, it's not a big room. It's like, what is it? Maybe 6 by 3 or something. It's just like a little bit in between the cinema and the actual museum itself. Almost like a fire door or something. But that's like had a funny feel to it. But again, once you go into the cinema, totally different. Totally different.
Yeah, walk back through the door and through. Yeah, it was. To me, that was the most disappointing area of the building.
Yeah, Jules agreeing to that.
Yeah, it was. I don't know whether I probably expected a bit too much of there because of that little room. Don't know.
Us.
Who knows? But yeah, what's Holly say? I actually had an experience at home, which I believe is linked to last night. Okay.
Right. That's
if
interesting.
You wish to elaborate, Holly? I'll read it out. I had an experience as well, which was very weird.
Yeah, I'll if you don't mind, I'll mention that one.
Okay.
Basically, Joe doesn't pick up on during the night. She picks up on bits and bobs, but she never really ever picks up on
names.
Names. Or anything like prior to arriving at whatever location we go to, and
not until last night.
No, we got we got to Burton, driving into Burton, and she says, Rob, she said, I've had a name, but don't say anything to anybody, which I didn't. And actually, I'm not going to say the name.
No.
But she picked up on a name, and I did tell 2 other team members, and they kept it quiet, and that name came up. Not with my group.
And there was another bit to it as well.
Yeah. But, yeah, that I mean, fair play to you for that one. That name did actually come up. I don't know how it came up, because I was in a separate team, but, yeah, it came up. It came through. And it turned out to be a significant figure, didn't it?
It absolutely did, yeah. Gill's saying maybe the cinema was flat due to the amount of wiring affecting the energies. Good point. I also think, well, we wondered with the dowsing rods, because we were using those. I don't know what you guys, what your take on it is. We were using the dowsing rods, and they sort of crossed in one point, wouldn't move. And then, obviously, I think, I think it was Corey who got hold of them, and almost exactly the same line, but just further along, crossed, and it stayed there. Now, we wondered whether there was a stream, because, I mean, a pottery, is there a stream or something under there? Was it the water going to the radiator? So, to me, I think the dowsing rods were picking up what they were intended to do, rather than speaking to spirit. I don't know. Any take on that, Scoop?
Yeah, I mean, there's umpteen reasons why dowsing rods could be picking stuff up. As you said, it could be pouring water underneath the building. It could.
Hi, David.
Hi, David. It could be,
Hi, David.
Even ley lines into the ground.
Hi, Jess.
We don't know
Possible,
what
yeah.
things are around.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
anything.
That's something I did say, was actually that dowsing rods are really good at picking up ley lines and that. So that might actually be something that would be useful to have a look at.
Yeah.
If we can get a map or something of the ley lines and see where it was. I meant to ask when I was there. Hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
I meant to ask. Oh, hi, Pete. Sorry, I haven't quite missed. Anyway, sorry. Let me just read Holly's before it disappears. So as she was going to bed, she had a stabbing pain in her chest, and a man's voice said, "Don't come back."
Crikey.
Oh yeah, we're coming back. That's just like dangling the carrot.
Crikey, yeah. Wow. Fair play. Thank you for that, Ollie.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, guys, don't forget, in that little annex room that you were talking about that felt pretty oppressive, even our resident skeptic felt something.
Yes.
Yeah. It's, I mean, when you are sort of have that mindset, which is good. It's always good to have a skeptic on board. It keeps everybody level-headed and on the straight and narrow. But when you get a skeptic or somebody who's renowned to be a skeptic, to actually witness something and feel something and say, okay, that to me is really good.
Yeah. And that's what she said. She didn't find anything specific about water during her research. So, yeah, maybe it is ley lines then. But it was actually it was, if you'd put a ruler, it was absolutely bang on.
Right.
Both of them, different points along the row of chairs.
Yeah.
But exactly on the same line.
There's got to be something more to that one.
Yeah. It just wouldn't move. It just would not. Every time I tried to pull it apart to get it to balance out again, just went straight back again.
Definitely sounds like it's picking something up that's not entirely paranormal, but certainly something that's designed to connect with.
And that says there is a river nearby, but that's in Ashby. That's Ashby.
Yeah. Ashby's not.
We've always got crystals, so you've trained me well.
Yeah, Ashby's
an absolute Kathy. Yeah, well done, Tim. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unusual actually for Tim to to have experiences. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that is result, because like Tim's so level-headed,
He is,
and so grounded, and basically if he says that he's something's happened, it's happened.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I like that.
I mean, I've known Tim probably best part of 10 years now, nearly. And in all that time, that's only the second time I've known him to say he's actually experienced something potentially terrible. 10 years.
There's some good.
All right, so Danny's house is haunted. Bless her. Yeah, it's overall I was properly impressed.
Yes, it's a good place to go.
I've got to say though, Bobby's little robot. I don't know whether everybody experienced Bobby's little robot. He's brilliant. Mippy, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And he's what's it? What are they called? Like a sensor, and he'll follow you. Or if there's a spirit. Now the interesting thing is, and I think we've got photo. Gavin took a picture of one area, and there was a black shadow by one of the poles that were in what we call the base room, and Mippy suddenly started to head towards that, but nobody saw it.
Interesting.
So yeah,
we have got
motion sensor. That's it, Bobby. I don't know what it's called.
we have got photos of taken from last night by various people. What we will do is see if we can ask for permission to share them, and or show them on our Facebook page.
Absolutely.
At a later date.
I'd like to just say a quick thank you to all the team that actually sort of has sent me some notes in to make this review possible. I'll try at some point to put it together as a bit of a blog for the website, but you did an amazing job, so thank you very much. Very detailed. Proper impressed. Thank you
to all the team. It was worked really well. We all pulled together, and it was a fantastic evening. So
Bobby says share away with the pictures. Yeah,
thank you very much, Bobby. So to all the team, thank you very much. Really appreciate what you did last night. Brilliant. Thank you.
I'm very much looking forward to going back there as well.
Yeah, we will go back. I don't know whether it'll be this year or not, because we have got a full schedule or full calendar, and we do want some time out for ourselves away from paranormal investigating. But
even though we always manage to find something to do while we're
yeah. So we do plan on going back, but I honestly, for me, I don't think it'll be this year.
Anything to add, Scoop?
Again, you just caught me in the middle of doing something. I'm trying to put that picture from Mippy on the screen for you. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, Mippy's so sweet.
I've got a question. Has Mippy got a camera attached to it?
That would be good. Stick a GoPro on.
Well, this is it. The thing is, if you could put a camera on it, if it did pick up on anything, you might even get it on film.
I'm not sure done, but I didn't actually see Mippy in action last night, so I can't comment on that one.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't gone. He's not very big, is he? He's probably 5 inches tall, is he?
I thought. That's unfortunate, but it would be good if he could actually put a camera on there. And
Bobby says can modify him. Good idea.
Yeah.
It should be our mascot. Yeah. Join Coffee Ghost.
There you go. That picture should be on the screen now.
Yeah, that's it. And if you can see, there's by the one part, there's like a black shadow. There was nobody standing there.
Yeah, and if you can see this at home,
and then Mippy,
column, and there's a shadow on the left-hand side of that column.
And then Mippy, you can see on the floor, he's lit up. he suddenly decided to go off and say hi to whatever it was. Amazing. But yeah, I bet you could get one of those little wildlife cameras or something and just
it's got
something that's not too heavy.
I know he's on 2 wheels, and it relies on balance a lot. So it'd have to be something quite tiny, so it wouldn't be top heavy.
Lightweight, yeah.
I've got a little camera here. It's about the size of a Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
It takes an SD card.
Might even need to be possibly smaller than that. I don't know.
Really?
That's something. That's something that we could. Yeah.
Well, we'll have to get permission off Bobby anyway. So it is owned by Bobby. It's Bobby's Mickey.
Let's get him a little backpack. Like what's it's got?
No.
Blue Bear.
Bobby's put on here can modify him. Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have between us. We'll have a look at that and see.
And to take it one step further, if you could fit Mippy with a camera,
I'll just turn that around.
and if it did move, it would scream. I don't know whether you can get this to work or not, but if it streamed live to Facebook on every movement, or recorded and then posted it to live afterwards, post it like to Facebook.
Right, okay. And answering that,
I suppose that's a bit more far-fetched, but
I thought Joe was a hard taskmaster. You're just taking the Michael.
I'm quiet.
My apologies. It was just a thought.
Bobby says she's got another one that we can, could possibly try on that one.
Joe, yeah.
Rather than upsetting Mippy. I like Mippy.
Natalie's got a cuddly one.
She says she's got a cuddly one that would fit in Scoobs.
Oh, right.
Brilliant.
She's got a cuddly that would fit in. Oh.
Thank you.
I've got to say that my Boo Bear. I mean, I know Stabby has worked well, but Boo Bear has been very disappointing. The most expensive teddy bear I ever bought.
Yeah.
I've never seen it work yet.
No, didn't it work at Skirridge?
Oh yeah, sorry, it worked at Skirridge. That's the only time I've ever seen it work. He sits in the case now. He's come out.
Yeah, redundant.
Wait till I finish building a new one then. That'll work.
Say again.
I said wait till I finish building our new Boo Bear. That'll work.
Can't wait for that one.
Looking forward to that one. What's Bobby says, really good eyes. You pass over a right white robot for you to experiment with. There you go.
Excellent. And then the other new toy that's going to be coming soon. I don't know where you can see that.
Yeah, you can see that.
PKE meter.
And yeah, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, right. But this is going to be a working one. Fully working.
Brilliant, thanks Nat. She's going to bring her bear with her. Yep.
Brilliant, thanks Nat.
The Gedlin. Moving on to Gedlin.
Before we move on, have you any more thoughts on Sharps before you move on, Scooby?
No, just that I was really pleasantly impressed with it, I must admit. There was a lot more than I anticipated being in there. And I think overall it was over the course of the 3 groups, I think it was an absolutely fantastic night.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I love that this year a lot of our events we haven't done the locations before.
Yeah.
So we've got absolutely no expectations, and that one, just to be honest, stumbled upon by chance. So I'm just forgiving it. And wow, I just can't get over it. It was just fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Yeah. So moving on. Equipment. We mentioned you've got your power ran.
Yeah. My baby.
Which I haven't seen working. I have. I've heard it.
Cottage.
Yeah, Red Fern Cottage went off. I haven't actually seen it. I've heard it. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
So yeah, that seems to be working well. took possession of.
Oh, Natalie says, "Can I just thank us all for looking after her? She feels so comfortable with us all."
That's
You're very
kind,
welcome,
Natalie. Thank you.
and welcome to our team.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us. Are you going to share any events with us so I can help out?
Possibly. That could be right. Obviously, it's going to be more when we do live, because when we're doing events, obviously, people pay to come on them. So it's their time.
Yeah, we do. We have set up another profile in which some events, the bigger ones that have got more space, we'll be able to stream a live camera on a certain part of that. Obviously, we need to get permission from guests. We don't like to film guests without permission. But what we plan to do is set on certain events is set up a live camera, which will be streaming live to Facebook. So you'll be able to see yourself and just have a look. Unfortunately, like Joe says, we can't.
It's unfair, really.
After all, the guests sort of pay to go on the event, so basically our focus needs to be on them. But we still got the lives. We are going to be doing a few lives this coming 12 months, and that'll be more noticeable as soon as the weather starts getting better, because we have had nothing but rain so far, and haven't been able to go outside.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Have you thought about doing lectures? Nope. No, Scooby could do a lecture.
Thanks, Joe.
No, to be honest, I haven't. I think I'll be a bit scared. Do a lecture. Don't know. Maybe one day. Never say never. Never, never, never. Anyway, just jumping back, Bobby also said that she felt very welcome and everything.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
our two new team members.
Yeah, thank you very much to you both for joining us. It's great to have you on board. Most pleasant evening. And looking forward to the next one.
Absolutely.
Going back to where we were, we've taken delivery of a PSP7, which
Rev 7, the brand new one.
Yeah, the brand new one. I'd like to also mention the
thank you, Mark.
The PSP7 Pro, which David's got, and that looks very, very nice, very, very nice. It's just like a big one, isn't it? What?
Yeah. I'm not buying one of those as well.
No. But you mentioned we did try the PSP7, and
but maybe it was in the wrong room.
Don't know. The original, the original PSP7s are renowned for speaker volume not being so high, or not being,
it was
hearable. Yeah.
I know Paul's had one of those little, like the little microphone speaker things that he's plugging to the top. Something like that. He's just killed his phone. He's had one of those on his before now, so that's something could possibly,
This one's working. So you can plug that in the PSP7 and pair it to any Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah. You see, we've got Bluetooth speakers. Yeah. That's something to look at.
Yeah.
Along the
ideal.
His radio that he made.
The Antique Short Show.
You can actually Bluetooth to that. So
it's got a Bluetooth unit on it, so you can actually Bluetooth to it.
That was the thing that nearly deafened me at Redfern, but it was it works. I mean, it works well. It's just didn't like it when he moved away. And
So still looking forward to when you two can come over to the USA and see how I own places like the Place Theatre,
Palace Theatre, Mansfield.
I mean,
one day, so
one day,
maybe next year,
it will happen. We will go to the States.
We will. I want to drive a Mustang down the Route 66, but anyway, that's just another story.
That's not paranormal.
I know. You never know. Hey, look, we could end up by Area 51, so, that's paranormal.
Well, so they say.
So they say. Will you stop knocking that round on me?
Now, moving on. Hang on.
Oh, yes. We have enough.
Yeah. We basically...
we're going to start saying
we purchased a Novelist. We haven't tried it yet. We only sort of received it last night. So
thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. We are really looking forward to this. Although I will say, Spirit Talker, we're not going to. We will carry on using Spirit Talker because that even last night was on form.
Bear with me, Jill. We have already gone international. We did Polygon Wood.
Yes, we did. We did
Polygon Wood twice, actually. Yeah, that was one hell of a place. And hopefully again when we go again. So, there might be another little international area that we might do as well this year. Fingers crossed.
So yeah. Anyway, we took charge of an Ovilus. We've not tried it yet, but looking forward to that. We will, as I say, we will still be using Spirit Talk because Spirit Talk's up to now.
Polygon Wood, Kaz, it's Belgium.
Yeah, it's northern Belgium, close to the French border. Yeah, Flanders.
That's one hell of a spooky place. Really is. You feel like there's like thousands of eyes on you. It's the creepiest place ever. I know Tibor and myself, all three of us were walking in, and we both turned and looked at each other because he said, "Did you hear that?" And it felt like, it sounded like a horse. Like a horse walking behind us, horse hooves. Yeah. It's not nice.
If there's a place that's going to send the hairs up on the back of your neck, Polygon Ward.
I don't know. That's right. Yeah, Sue says I'd go to the fence, or not quite up to the fence because they'll probably shoot me. I'd like to go somewhere near Area 51 just to experience the ambience of the area.
Just thought, is there anywhere that you would actually?
Yeah, Spitbank Falls.
Yeah, Any thoughts on anywhere that you actually want to do that haven't done?
Trying to put me in a spot here now, aren't you?
My apologies.
I mean, Gallows of Justice has been on my bucket list for years because I've never ever done it, believe it or not. Every time it's come up, I've been working. But frankly, this year I hopefully might just get a chance to get there. Thanks to you guys.
Yay! Yep.
Addison's a good one. Hopefully we'll get there as well. There's a few great venues from the past that unfortunately active venues anymore, they've been all shut down. Places like Fort Hall, fantastic place to go in. But it shut down a few years ago.
I know you said about Ruth in Jail as well, didn't you? Yeah.
Ruth in Jail I would like to do.
Ruth in Jail, yeah.
I would, and I'll probably get slated for this one, I would like to go around the ramp, because I've never been.
Yeah. That can be arranged.
Yeah, I mean, 2025 is still very much a blank calendar, so we could sort something out there.
We've had a lady actually today ask us about going down to Kent, so that's going to be. I think we're our southern viewers. I think we need to do a bit more down that way. We've done a lot up north this year, and possibly, head down south a bit.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately for me, the only real place that I know that's down south is Calvin Natch. I'm sure there's quite a lot of us, yeah. Bletchley Park, if you could do that, that would be good.
Lots of places down there. You've got Hellfire Caves, you've got Jamaica Inn.
Oh yeah.
There's loads.
You see, Hellfire Caves is on my list.
Nothing for a while as well, yeah.
Yeah, that might be. Come on then, viewers, who'd be up for Hellfire Caves? Because that, give you a chance to send, better, right, better than loads of places in Cornwall as well. Yeah, walking across from Tintagel Castle to the just decided to come back on again. Tintagel Castle across to there's a little church, and that's one eerie feeling that is. Port's Purbrook and Widley near Portsmouth are very haunted. They are. Somebody was doing Widley. I've seen that somewhere. We'll have a look into those. Jamaica Inn, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Forgetting Jamaica Inn. How could we forget Jamaica Inn?
Yeah.
Are they still doing it there?
I don't know.
I'm not sure on that one.
No, mate. Ooh, Sarah says the Witchcraft Museum in Boscastle. That sounds interesting. Actually, been told about a little shop not so far away to do. Anyway, we're digressing slightly. Just sorting out 2025 calendar now. Scooby gone.
Moving on. Apologies for last night.
I reckon that, yeah.
I basically ran out of loyalty cards, so I do know that I owe a few loyalty cards. We've ordered some today, and hopefully we will get them back in circulation. So if you come on an event and you haven't got a loyalty card, I know you want, then please give me a nudge, and I'll sort you out next time.
Boscastle, okay then, Mark. If we do Boscastle, are you up for it?
Oh yes. Look, the bonus scheme. What we thought was moving forward was if you already bought tickets, then and are due a voucher for your eight stamps. What we're going to do now is start crediting your account with the £10 rather than give you a voucher. So from now on, if you've got an account and when you come up for your 8 stamps, Scooby will put your £10 on there.
Julian David, he's already done yours from last night. So yeah,
but apologies for myself for running out of. It's been a while since we last did anything did a public event. And should have sorted it out, but we have ordered some, and they're on the way.
Not yet, but there will be. Right, come on then.
So the next event, which is on the 23rd of March, Gedling Railway Station.
Find that out, sir. Gedling, yeah.
We've done it before. We did it with a different team. And had a cracking night. The team was good as well.
Yeah. And I've roped one of our guests into doing a live with me up in the attic.
Yeah, so one of the guests will be with Joe. It'll be streamed live just to Facebook.
Kill me.
And they will be live in the loft.
Yes. So, not naming any names. Stu Armstrong. Get ready. Because we're in the loft. Get going. You got 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to going back to Gedling.
Yes, it was good. It was good.
That's another one we haven't done as a team.
No. Certain Friends has not been in there. We've done it ourselves, like I said. But unfortunately, we haven't done it as a team yet.
Can I just check, are we still live, guys? Because this thing will not live on my end.
Oh, I think we are.
We're buffering.
We're buffering a little bit.
Ah, right, okay.
That's all right. We're stopped buffering now, I think.
Yeah, we're back.
I don't know. We'll keep talking anyway. They'll catch up. I'll catch up.
So yeah, Gedling Station, 23rd of March, and tickets prices for that, and still some available at £25 per person.
Absolutely. To use Rob's pun, grab your ticket to jump on the train.
Well, not quite that, but yeah, we'll go with it.
Or whatever he's on about.
I can't even remember what I've said now. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Jump on
yeah.
board and join us.
Choo choo.
You put me on the back foot again.
I'm good at that. It's up.
You have to carry on.
Crafty Cove.
Oh yeah, no, hang on. You got Penryn Old Hall.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to mention Penryn Old Hall because we have sold some tickets to that. It's going to be one. If you fancy an evening where nobody's standing on ceremony, come and have a chat.
Very informal.
Basically, we're going to. I think the majority of the team are going to be there, so there's going to be a lot of us, and we're sort of doing it as a relaxed event. So we can tell you the history if you like. It's up to you. But basically, it's sort of a, how can you put it? No Osbard, unplugged.
Absolutely unplugged.
Yeah. So yeah, it's an event.
We let our guard down a bit and just join in as So
yeah, that's
we love Penryn.
Yes, we do. And that's 30th of March.
You spelt it wrong on your sheet.
Yeah, I know.
It is the most. Well, I mean, it is a family home, and it's just a beautiful family home. I mean, Guy and Kim are just. I know I keep saying about it, but they're just amazing. They're just so lovely. Such lovely.
Very welcoming.
Very welcoming, yeah. And we just love going back. So it's it's been quiet. It's been, we've had a lot.
I mean, the classic one for me was it was just after lockdown, and we basically gone in. We set all the equipment up, we turned it on, and it was going off. And we're thinking, we're in for a good night here. As soon as we went live, went flat as a pancake. We did pick up on stuff. It wasn't like totally flat, but it was as though somebody flipped the or removed the batteries on all the equipment because it was going off and then just stopped. Wow. It was like, I know what you're doing. Forget it.
Yeah,
it's not happening.
No.
I think one of the best ones down there was when you had the SLS camera and the two brothers were fighting on the floor.
That's very true. Yes.
Right.
I remember that. And there was a story attached to it as well, wasn't there?
It was.
The two people. I wonder whether they got a photograph or film of it somewhere.
Check the campsites out and say.
So
I don't know whether they open until April.
I don't know. No, it's right.
I think there was at the time on that one, Rob, so it must be around somewhere.
Yes, I'll have to have a look. It was really, really interesting because it was like two guys on the SLS camera, and they were basically having a punch up. And I think, if I remember rightly, one of them even ended up on the floor.
Yeah,
possibly.
Didn't we get something through when we went through to the bar area? Because I was in a pendulum, wasn't I, or something, and we got some stable lad or something, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a night that the regular came through and all the ones we never had.
Yeah, and that was good. That was good. Sometimes, okay, I mean, you've got your regulars wherever you go, but sometimes it's nice to have a break and have some spirits that you haven't come across before.
Yeah.
One thing I do actually miss, and it does happen, but not that often, is loved ones. We haven't had. It's been a long time now.
I don't know. Jules had her mum come through.
Oh, that's brilliant! I didn't know about that.
And one of the lads, Brad, I think it was, had his granddad, but his granddad didn't. I think Jules' mum sort of took over and didn't allow him. Well, I say didn't allow him to come through, but he was unable to come further. Bless you. He was unable to come forward. Sarah says, he's open the 29th. That's good. But yeah. You haven't had anything like that since, have you?
No. For me, that's one of the a big highlight. If you get a guest or one or two guests, in fact, that come and join us, and the loved ones come through, mums, dads, grandparents. Yeah, that is class.
Well, we'll go with it, won't we? I mean, we can't run all night, fair enough, but we will certainly.
Yeah,
allow it to go through and get a message or whatever.
And it's a personal experience concerned as well, which is brilliant.
We had that as well at Brendan as well, Joe. From the last year, March, April time last year, when a couple of you ladies that you knew came down for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, Shell. Yeah. Yes, nice one. Yeah. Yeah.
I picked up on it before we had the reading. And then when they had the board station, it tied into what I'd picked up from her.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Yeah.
Set my nose off now. Is yours next?
And the last one I'm going to mention, event-wise, is the Crafty Cove, which is on the 20th of April. And ticket prices are £25.
Oh gosh, yeah, Trace, Emma had a personal one, didn't she, at Hat Green as well? Yeah.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I think she was with us. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah. So we've had quite a few actually.
Not recently. Nothing.
Yeah, I know, but we've only just started again, haven't we? So, yeah. Going back, think before that we're going back to before Christmas, aren't we? So, yeah. Crafty Cove.
Yeah, this one's yours. Well, the person is back to what's it?
Oh, absolutely.
Sophie
Lancaster. Sophie Lancaster Fund, isn't it? So yeah, the Crafty Cove, that was another surprising place. No expectations, went there to do a live, and we had quite a bit, so yeah, looking forward to going back there, and we'd love everybody to join us.
Yeah. I know there's been one or two concerns of people I've spoken to over they want to do it, but it's finding somewhere to stay in Whitby. Now, there are two websites, if you're watching this and want to go, where you might find a deal, or basically it's a list of everything that's available for the time or for the particular date.
Sarah as well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, excellent, right?
Yeah, I do.
So what the first one is, booking.com is worth a look if you're looking for somewhere to stay in Whitby, and also Airbnb. I know a friend of mine told me about Airbnb. Basically, I've looked at it and looked at certain places to stay with it, and it's really, really good, and also they have deals on and offers. So yeah, if you're looking for somewhere to stay, there are two sites there, booking.com.
And if you don't mind a bit of camping, there's probably some campsites out.
I know there's
caravan park.
There's caravan park up by the Abbey, and also there's a very small one. Hang on, I've got to think now, which is on the same side as the Abbey, a little bit further down. And that's I've sort of stayed on that one myself, and it's all right. Yeah, it's good.
Get more haters. Decided to overheat. Last.
Yeah, raffle, Headway.
Raffle. The raffle, we've got, we're doing a quarterly raffle. As you know, chosen charity is Headway North Staffs, where I work. the rehabilitation centre for people with brain injuries. So we are trying to raise as much money as we can for them to keep, obviously help them provide valuable service. So we have a raffle that is now live on the website, isn't it, Scoob?
Certainly is, yeah.
Yes, it is. £2 a ticket. You got a chance of winning a ticket to an event of your choice, or we have £40 worth of one for all vouchers. So you don't have to be into the paranormal to enter. So please share it out with your friends, family, everything. Get them to buy, because this money's going to a good cause. So, I mean, obviously, I'm sure PayPal are going to take their cut out of it, but, the majority goes to them. So,
yeah, we are regarding the word search, we are starting to look. I mean, not everybody, I'd say 98% of the people that actually view.
Mark says local campsite, Whitby Holiday Park.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, not everybody. I'd say 98% of the people who basically watch this or follow our page are into the paranormal, otherwise why would they bother? But we understand that you might not want a prize that's related to paranormal, so we are looking at an alternative prize where if you don't want a paranormal related prize, you can have some gift vouchers or something like that to use in the high street shops.
Yep, so pop over to the website www.cough-paranormal.co.uk and book your ticket.
Yeah.
Your raffle ticket.
Just to clarify on that one as well, guys. When you go onto the website to book your tickets, it's listed under charity events. And when you click on it, it'll say enter the raffle or buy your raffle tickets. There will be an option on there, which is a mandatory field. And you get the option to select whether you're interested in the paranormal prize or the non-paranormal prize. So just pick one of those boxes. Yes, it's for paranormal. No, it's for non-paranormal. When you're making the selection to buy the tickets.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks, Scoop. So, and all the money, as I say, goes to Headway North staffs. Check out their website as well, and then you can get a better understanding of what they do, because the reality is it could be any one of us. So come on, I know we've already sold a couple of tickets, so let's get going.
Yeah, so tickets, so come on, get buying.
Yeah, well worth it.
Absolutely. And we'll be doing this, just to clarify, we'll be doing this once a quarter, and the prize will be the same. It'll be either a ticket or it'll be £40 worth of vouchers, so it's entirely up to your choice. It's on my own personal page from friends. I think Rob's got it on his, and it's on our website, and hopefully it'll go on the Headway site when I speak to my colleague. So yeah, please spread it out there.
Yeah. Right, well, word search time.
I've loaded it. Very disappointingly, everyone. Come on. We had 4 entries.
Maybe people don't want a £10 voucher.
Maybe
is it £10 voucher?
Maybe some people were goggle-eyed after Joe told me to make it a bit harder.
He did. He made it very hard. So, I've loaded the 4 names in there. I've even corrected the thing that says puzzle draw February.
Yay.
Right, so, ready, steady.
Thank you, Natalie.
Corinne Slatter, you've won yourself a £10 voucher.
Yeah.
Well done.
Now, how are we doing this? If she sets up an account, we can put £10 in, or send her the voucher.
We'll send. We'll have to send you the voucher. So you can either set up an account on the website, and we'll credit it to there. So when you book a ticket, if you want to book a ticket, Otherwise, we can
Send you the voucher.
send you the voucher. So just get in touch and let us know which way you want.
Okay.
Well done.
Finally, this month's word search. What's the prize?
Haven't decided yet. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do?
Well, I think because we're going down that route, I think we ought to have a paranormal prize or a non-paranormal prize. Basically, what about paranormal? New t-shirts.
Yeah, difficult one because I'd obviously have to get it printed properly. So, don't know. To be confirmed.
Yeah.
We'll have a think.
Yeah, it's still free anyway. It's on the website Joe's mentioned, www.cof-paranormal.co.uk. So it's on there. We will announce the prize when we can decide what to give you.
Now it's just a cuddle from me.
Yeah. From that. Yeah. We'll have a think. Yeah. Got lots of goodies about and things, so we'll sort it. How do you do the word search? Your word search, go onto the website, and it should be, it's on the front page, isn't it? Scroll right down to the bottom of the front page, complete it, send a screenshot, and then send that through to, we're doing it to inquiries.
Website.
Our website at cof-paranormal.co.uk. We'll post it on the page.
It does tell
just
you
so
where the vouchers were attended to.
yeah, that's it. So if you go on the website, front page, right the way down to the bottom, and it's there.
Yeah. Any problems, just message the page, and we're only too glad to help you out, as we always are.
Yes. How about a cuddly toy or ghost? Hi, Jules. Not a bad idea, actually.
Oh, yeah, we haven't got any of them, have we?
No.
No.
I've had an idea on that one. Okay. Yeah. We will confirm the prize. We will. Yeah. Before the end of the month, I promise.
Otherwise, the end of the competition, they're going to tell you what they're winning.
So it's going to be a bit of a mystery for now.
It's a mystery to us.
Sorted.
Yeah.
I think that just about wraps us up. So unless anybody else has got anything that they want to contribute to our live scoops,
No, I think we're all done from my end.
any one of the guests, we'll give you a couple of seconds. Because it is Sunday evening. It is school night.
You know, while we're typing away if they are, just a big thank you to everyone who did join us last night at Sharpe's, because it was a fantastic fun night and a brilliant night.
Absolutely. And thank Team Confla. Yeah. And thank you for everybody standing out in the freezing cold for a picture, because it was nice. We always forget to do it, and it was really nice to actually get
Yeah,
one.
remember it once.
Start the year off as you mean to go on.
Say again. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, it's not as we mean to go on, yeah. Loved your scarf last night. Well, a friend of mine bought me that, so I have no idea where that one came from, unfortunately. But I can have a look. Well, yeah, I think that just about wraps it up.
Yeah.
And we will. You're very welcome, Jill. We will see you as soon as we can. Well, actually, I mean, if not before, then we'll do a review after.
Yeah.
Edlin.
Yeah.
And don't forget to watch the live with me and Stu.
Yeah.
He's going to kill me. No, I did mention it to him last night, and he did agree. So, right.
Yeah, that's it.
So bye-bye.
Thank you all for watching. Congratulations, Corey.
Yeah, Corey Slatter.
Congratulations.